Generally, people always are looking for a direct meaning when they're looking at text, when they're looking at words. But my work is not to be read like a book, but my work is about feeling words, and the notion of how, even if you don't understand the language, if you're looking at the form of an Arabic sculpture, you still can appreciate the beauty of the word. So my main mission is to try to make words come alive and dance and scream and jump. This is a collaboration between my work of typography and sculptures and Villeroy Boch ceramic. There's something very classical about working with ceramics and porcelain, and it's something that brings me back to like the Roman ages of working with marble and all those things.
How to keep a balance between like keeping your signature aesthetics and keeping the things that you're known for by people and bringing in new elements and going new ways.
What makes this really authentic and really unique to me was the sense of I'm making a sink for them and they're making an art piece with me. Then taking their world from materials and that same pattern and bringing it into my world. There was actual results from both of us. So it wasn't just this one-way channel.
The greatest challenge is just the fact that there is one person, individual artist, and a big company on the other side. And they have to listen to each other and understand each other as humans, you know, as artists.
That would be my next question. I mean, how did the process change for you guys for this project? And I mean, in the end of the day, two worlds of craft also meeting. Was that something?
We are talking here of one-of-a-kind pieces, and of course our process is focused of let's say industrial production. These were 300 exceptions, and Villeroy Boch really in the production side they don't like exceptions. So this was really the challenge to make people think out of the box.
When it really hit me, the whole project was that it looks like a floral decoration at the first glance. Even though the elements, they don't depict flowers, they seem to be flowery. Even though you haven't been immersed with Villeroy Boch before, it's quite funny that you come out with such a colorful and kind of floral interpretation of the brand.
What do I see on the second glance, what I don't see on the first glance?
When you're getting closer, it's not just sort of just flowers, but it actually is literal history.
It's like in still photography, unless you don't take your time to say, okay, this is the frame, this is the picture I want to take, then you can go through a garden and you don't see the flowers.
I think a tension between understanding and not understanding is a good place to take a viewer to when they look at my work.
What can we expect in the other cities? Is it proper gallery openings also for each city? What's the plan?